It's a wild ride. 10 things to know before loving a Virgo man or woman. Being a Virgo, I can attest to the fact that every personality trait astrologers use to describe us is dead on. As much as I want to cringe and deny some Virgo characteristics, critical, hard to please and an obsessive need to control, I can't argue that this isn't all part of being a Virgo. Perfectionist Virgos aren't always the easiest signs to love, but if you're capable of it, we will be extremely loyal and loving. If you can keep some general things in mind when dealing with your Virgo friend, family member or romantic partner, you will have a much easier time getting along with him or her, and reaching the depth of his or her loyal and loving heart. 1. Virgos are sensitive, so be considerate of their feelings. Virgos will keep their feelings controlled, because they know they are overly sensitive, and they don't want to overreact. Often by the time you hear what's bothering them, it can come out in an explosive way, because they've been bottling it up for so long. Give them a safe place to express these feelings, and don't lash out at them when they explode. They just need to feel heard, and once they get those feelings out, they can relax. Prepare yourself for the next blow-up because unfortunately, it probably won't be any less explosive. Bottling things up is what they do best. 2. Say what you mean, and mean what you say. Virgos hate mind games, and they don't like to guess how you're feeling or make assumptions. It drives them nuts. They view mind games and withholding of emotions as immature and a complete waste of their energy. Open communication is key with a Virgo, but do so with tact, please. Being honest is one thing, and it's another when you're hurtful and inconsiderate. Remember, they are sensitive creatures, so be upfront with them in a loving, gentle way. 3. When you're with them, order and cleanliness rule the day. Virgos thrive on perfect order and meticulous cleanliness. If you're going to cohabit with a Virgo, don't throw your clothes on the floor, leave your dishes in the sink, or stack papers in the kitchen. They are so obsessively neat and orderly that they literally can't function in any kind of chaos. Listen, we don't expect you to adhere by our ridiculous organizational standards. Even we have a hard enough time living up to our own standards. But just try to have compassion for the fact that your Virgo has a little OCD, and it's unfortunately going to affect you. 4. Pamper them because Virgos won't do it for themselves. Virgos care so much about other people and love to feel needed, but they often put everyone else's needs before themselves. Help them receive, and give back to them. They seldom do it for themselves, so they need others to do it for them. 5. Virgos are very insightful and intuitive, so always tell the truth and be genuine. They can spot a liar a mile away, so don't be fake or dishonest. They value trust and honesty above all else, even if your honesty hurts. The upside is that they are very in tune with how people are feeling, and they will open the door to difficult subjects that need to be discussed. The downside is, it's difficult to keep anything from them, even if you are trying to protect them. They are sometimes too intuitive for their own good. 6. Don't take your Virgo friend or lover for granted. Virgos are fiercely loyal and give 100% to their loved ones, but they won't be used or taken for granted. Once Virgos make up their minds that they're not getting what they're giving, they will promptly show you the door with little drama. If they suspect they are in a one-sided relationship or friendship, you will get a one-way ticket out of their lives. They just don't believe in investing in someone who isn't investing in them. 7. They work hard, so get used to it. One of the traits Virgos are most proud of is their work ethic. Their motto is no pain, no gain. They work hard at everything, including their careers, their relationships, their parenting, and their hobbies. They have very little tolerance for people who don't give 100% to what they do, so at the very least, give 100% to your relationship with them, and understand that work typically comes before play. 8. Virgos love their space, so give it to them. Virgos are super sociable and love being with people, but they are also fiercely independent, and like to do things on their own. They need an equal balance of time with you, and time alone. Needy friends and mates won't last long with a Virgo. As soon as they feel smothered, they will surely withdraw. So, give them the freedom to roam and do their own thing, and they will have the utmost respect for you. 9. They are extremely self-critical, so be their cheerleader. No sign is more critical of themselves and others than Virgos. Their standards are ridiculously high. They need the people they love to remind them, no one is perfect, and they need to focus on their great qualities. It can get tiresome, but someone has to do it. 10. Virgos are definitely not virgins. Don't let this sign fool you. They are represented by a virgin, but they are some of the most sexual and passionate people you will ever meet. Their sexuality is very important to them, and if they connect with you, you're in for a wild ride. Though they may be reserved at first, once you make them feel safe, you will be the recipient of their unbridled passion. Don't take this for granted. Remember that they give 100% to everything, so reciprocation is appreciated.